Hello everyone, Marty6 Insurance is here, and today I decided to give you guys another Amalgam casting video, and this time I decided to do with a few characters. Now, I decided to go with the Amalgams that are only designed with one specific character, and so I'm going to go with a few of them. And just letting you know I'm going to have to constantly be touching the screen, so that's why, yeah. So, first up, we have Batmazo. Now, this is the amalgam of Batman and Amazo. This is actually a character from the DC universe, so he's going to be in the show. He's going to be portrayed by Basla Malala. I'm pretty sure this is the 8-bit gaming, not 8-bit Ryan, the other one. I apologize if I mispronounced it. But yeah. Next up is the Mindhunter. This is another character from DC. He's an amalgam of Batman and Martian Manhunter. He is going to be played by a YouTuber known as Dayside TV. The Batster. This is going to be the first Marvel amalgam. This is an amalgam of Batman and the Abomination from the Hulk. Or at least from Marvel. He's a Hulk villain. He's going to be portrayed by a YouTuber known as Tim Chantarangantsu. I apologize. Just letting everyone know, I have horrible pronunciation, so that's why if I mispronounce any of your names, especially if your YouTubers watching, I apologize. I'm not a good pronouncer, but yeah. Next up, we have Absorbing Bat. This is an amalgam of Batman and the Absorbing Man, again from Marvel. He will be played by a YouTuber known as Limit Breaker Studios. We have Space Fish. This is an amalgam of Batman and Angel. He will be portrayed by Aaron Yonda from Blame Society. Dr. Nightmare, who ironically is also a character I also named. This is an amalgam of Batman and Ant-Man. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Simple History. Next one, we have Bat Tom, or Bat Atom, I don't know. This is an amalgam of Batman and the Atom, and much like Batmazo and Mindhunter, this is another one from the DC universe. He will be portrayed by Matt Salone of Blame Society. Next up, Bat Atrocitus. This is an amalgam of Batman and Atrocitus, again from a character from the comics. He will be portrayed by Toby Turner. Next up, Zario. Even I won't pronounce the characters' names right either, so I apologize. Just heads up. This is an amalgam of Batman and Azrael. This is a sort of character from the comics. This is when one of the Azraels became Batman after Nightfall. But yeah, and I believe it's Juan Paul Valley, something like that. Yeah, I've been getting more into Capcom lately. But yeah, he will be portrayed by YouTuber W2S. And that's also let's just say, a lot of YouTuber names I'm saying, some of them have probably changed it at this point. So that's why if you watch some of these YouTubers and they don't sound familiar, that's because that's the point. And second of all, they probably have a different name by now. So yeah. Next up, we have Charo Papreta. It's the that's like the bat name, or like a bat species, the bat family from the animal side, not the comics. Pretty much, this is a Batman Barbara Gordon amalgam, and she will be played by Halle Burns. Lyna, Lyna. This is an amalgam of Batman and Cassandra Cain. She will be portrayed by Lily. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I should also mention that, like I said, with some of these male infusion female ones, like Batman Catwoman, sometimes it's going to be changing. Sometimes it'll be female, sometimes it's going to be male. So that's why for next couple of for next ones, and even I've kind of kind of struggled at a certain point later on. Is to, yeah. Anyways, let me just move up. Next up, we have Bat Beast. This is an amalgam of Batman and Beast from Marvel. And he will be portrayed by a YouTuber known as Ali A. Next up, Changing Bat. He is an amalgam of Batman and Beast Boy. He will be portrayed by YouTuber The Syndicate Project. Next up, Black Cow. He's an amalgam of Batman and Black Adam. He will be portrayed by YouTuber The Armchair Historian, so that's one of them, or at least the first sort of well-known. Next up, Batbolt. He is an amalgam of Batman and Black Bolt. He will be portrayed by YouTuber The Game Theorist, or The Film Theorist, I don't know. I have not seen that channel in years, and I'm not sure if they're the same person or not, but The Game Theorist nevertheless. Tenor Leaf. This is an amalgam of Batman and Black Canary. I forgot about putting this male or female, but the YouTuber will be RCL Beauty 101. Next up, Black Vampire. This is an amalgam of Batman and Black Cat, and I believe this one's female, as the YouTuber is Rowena Tasai. I apologize again. Next up, Thunderbat. He is an amalgam of Batman and Black Lightning. He will be portrayed by YouTuber 427 Emerald. Bat-Ray. This is an amalgam of Batman and Black Manta. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Speedy W03. Bast Lata Agi. Again, I apologize, but some of these names are pretty hard. But this one is a fusion between Batman and Shuri, the sister of Black Panther. I believe this one's this one's female. She will be portrayed by YouTuber Yuya. So, this is an amalgam of Batman and Black Widow, and she will be portrayed by YouTuber Jenna Marbles. Next up, Dracula. This is an amalgam of Batman and Blade. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Bahanan Canadian. Glider. This is an amalgam of Batman and Blink. I believe this one's female. I don't know. I'm going to have to check and post a comment to correct. And I'm just going to go with the Batman ones so far. Glider, the Batman Blink hybrid, would be played by Fernand Flew, if that's how you say it right. Batbug. This is an amalgam of Batman and Blue Beetle. He will be portrayed by YouTuber C Nanner's Gaming Channel. Next up, Bomb King. Bomb Knight. Sorry. Bomb Knight. This is an amalgam of Batman and Blue Marvel. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Corey X Kenshin. If that's how you say it right. Corey X Kenshin. Yeah. He's going to be portraying a Batman Blue Marvel fusion. Batside. This is an amalgam of Batman and Bullseye. He will be portrayed by YouTuber FGTV. Next up, Bat X. This is an amalgam of Batman and Cable from Marvel. And he will be portrayed by YouTuber Huga German. I believe that's how you say it right. Huga German. Atomic Bat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Captain Atom. He will be portrayed by YouTuber A4. Next up, Grim Citizen. He is an amalgam of Batman and Captain Cold. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Emperor Tiger Star. Next up, Batarang. This is an amalgam of Batman and Captain Boomerang. He will be portrayed by Web Designer 18. Bat-Vale. This is an amalgam of Batman and Captain Marvel from Marvel. Marvel, as the DC one is known as Shazam. This one, I think this one's female. He will be portrayed by Thunder Buddy 29. Again, if I make any mistakes, I'm gonna post a comment saying the correct ones, and yeah. Batverse. This is an amalgam of Batman and Captain Universe, and this one will be Gaming Magic 13. And he's going to be portrayed by Gaming Magic 13. This is a Batman Captain Universe one. Raby. This is an amalgam of Batman and Carnage, and he's going to be portrayed by my friend Manta Ray Studios. The Batwoman Who Steals. This is an amalgam of Batman and Catwoman. And this one I know. She will be portrayed by YouTuber Kylie Ann. Next up, Tricolored. This is an amalgam of Batman and Spider-Man villain, the Chameleon. So this is the Chameleon Batman amalgam. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Introverted Robot. God, we have a long way to go. Now, also, dress around this time, there are going to be some Batgirl ones. That's because because I had to constantly double check to make sure I don't have two of them. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to do one where I'm going to have a Batman Spider-Man, and then later I have another Batman Spider-Man with a different YouTuber. That's not what it's going to be. It's just one for each one. It might just be worded differently, but yeah. Flying Tiger. This is an amalgam of Batman and Cheetah from DC. Now, I'm not sure if this was male or female, so again, I'm going to have to double check. But he or she will be portrayed by YouTuber Spy Zard. Next up, Clay Bat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Clayface. He will be portrayed by YouTuber 24 Frames of Nick. Next up, Steel Bat. He is an amalgam of Batman and Colossus from Marvel. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Tyler Disney. Copybat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Copycat from Marvel. I'm only just saying with the Marvel ones from Marvel. That way everybody can kind of know the ones who I'm not saying are Marvel Plus. There's a few Marvel people and DC characters that have similar names, so that's why I had to kind of differentiate more, but yeah. So yeah, this is a Batman, the Copybat is a Batman Copycat amalgam, and I believe this one's she, but I'm still not sure. He or she will be portrayed by YouTuber Kyle L. I have no idea how you say that. Again, I apologize. Next up, Crossbats. He is an amalgam of Batman and Crossbones, and he will be portrayed by YouTuber Bookish. Now, next one is a Batgirl one, but I'm actually going to skip over that one and go to the next one. The next one we have is Bat Eye. This is a Batman Cyclops amalgam. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Freaky Attractions. Next up, Bat Devil. He is an amalgam of Batman and Daredevil. He will be portrayed by YouTuber R.C. Walden. He's going to be portraying a Batman Daredevil fusion. Next up, Dead Bat. He is an amalgam of Batman and Deadman. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Life Lessons with Louise. Next up, Batshot. This is an amalgam of Batman and Deadshot. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Camelot 331. Camelot 331 will be portraying a Batman Deadshot. Next up, Dark Destiny. This is a Batman Dr. Fate fusion. Now, this is another character from the comics, as Batman has kind of gotten Dr. Fate's helmet in the comics. But yeah, Dark Destiny. What's the doctor? Dark Destiny, Batman Dr. Fate fusion. He will be portrayed by YouTuber The Writer's Block. Dr. Psychology. Again, I apologize. Dr. Psychology. He is an amalgam of Batman and Doctor Strange from Marvel, and he will be portrayed by YouTuber Homnius Noctora. Homnius Noctorta. I apologize again. Next up, Dr. Grip. He's an amalgam of Batman and Dr. Octopus from Marvel. He's going to be portrayed by YouTuber Mr. Revenant. Mask Play. This is an amalgam of Batman and Domino from Marvel. She will be portrayed by YouTuber Rachel Vin. Brat X. He's an amalgam of Batman and Drax the Destroyer from Marvel. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Shivers. Next up, Night Planet. He is an amalgam of Batman and Ego the Living Planet. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Cubs Scouts. Electro Location. He is an amalgam of Batman and Electro from Marvel. He will be portrayed by Saber Spark. Next up, Batside. He is an amalgam of Batman and Elektra. I know this one because I know the YouTuber. I've watched him before. He's going to be portrayed by YouTuber Mr. Datemare. Crystal. This is an amalgam of Batman and Emma Frost. This one is a girl. She will be portrayed by It's Your Girl, Rose. Next up, Detective Bat Tape. He is an amalgam of Batman and Etrigan. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Super Nerd Video. Next up, Foul Man. This is an amalgam of Batman and Falcon. He will be portrayed by Blackie Speaks. Next up, Firebat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Firestorm. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Kosh Reacts. Nightspade. This is an amalgam of Batman and Gambit. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Savavox. Next up, Batmora. She is an amalgam of Batman and Gamora, I think. Well, at least I think it's female. I know it's Batman and Gamora, but I think the YouTuber is female. She will be portrayed by YouTuber Corinne Jade. I apologize if I'm not sure the genders because I have not thought of these YouTubers in a long time. You know, I've cast these guys since 2022, so that's why it's kind of hard for me. Like, I think they're in the summer, but yeah. And the same is gonna go down for the rest of them. Like just now, I've started casting the equestrian ones, the lumberjack ones, the other like pretty much those kind of YouTubers into the show. It's so hard for me to not think of is this one male or female. That's why I've been trying to get more into the show. Yeah, so again, I believe Corin Jade's character would be a Batman Gamora hybrid. Next up, Hellbat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Ghost Rider. He will be portrayed by a YouTuber known as Juster. So one of the next ones that I know is female, Golden Bat. She is an amalgam of Batman and Golden Glider. She will be portrayed by Marina's Corner. Warrior Bat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Gladiator. not the Daredevil villain, the one of Marvel's versions of Superman. Who has essentially the same powers. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Hype Mike. So again, this is the Superman versus Gladiator type of character. That Gladiator, like that one. Next up, Bat Grodd. He is a Batman Gorilla Grodd hybrid. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Graph Nix. Little Goblin Bat is our next one. He is a Batman Green Goblin hybrid. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Leo Swipes. Next up, Green Match. This is the Batman Harry Osborn Green Goblin hybrid. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Aldo's World TV. Bat Root. This is an amalgam of Batman and Groot. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Unspeakable. Next up is Bat Quinn. I believe this one's female. She is an amalgam of Batman and Harley Quinn. She will be portrayed by YouTuber by Mala Life. Next up, Bad Eye. He is an amalgam of Batman and Hawkeye. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Preston Plays. Bat-Hawk. This is an amalgam of Batman and Hawkman. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Bat Dad and Family, or at least the dad. Batwave. This is an amalgam of Batman and Heatwave. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Nightfare. Her Knight. This is an amalgam of Batman and Hercules from Marvel's Hercules. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Scriptonite Reacts. So there's back row one, skip to the next. The Human Bats. He is an amalgam of Batman and the Human Torch. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Alan Becker. Bat of Prey. I believe this one is a female. I believe this one's male. Again, I'm not sure. He or she is a Batman Huntress amalgam. He or she will be portrayed by Horror Corridor. Hydrobat. This is an amalgam of Batman and Hydro Man. He is an amalgam of Batman and Hydro Man. Sorry. He will be portrayed by YouTuber Blameton George. I believe that's how you say it. Blame it on George. Sorry. All right. I apologize just for now. I'm gonna have to quit here. I promise to get more of these, but yeah.